gonna go live, but I'm right now. I'm watching clips from yesterday. This is 2CTV, but I just want to go ahead and say that right now in Mexico, what our news media is not telling you is that they're setting airplanes on fire on bloody tarmacs in Guadalajara. And tourists, if you're there, you're screwed. They're destroying all roads that lead back, leaving Mexico, coming into the United States. You won't be able to go to an airport right now to leave because no flights are leaving. No flights can leave because they're setting airplanes on fire. You have to know that. If you're an American, I think your best bet now would be to go further south, go deeper into Mexico until you're just not in Mexico no more. You have to get out of Mexico. Get out of Mexico completely. Go south, go to Panama, go somewhere to get out. But all roads leading back are being destroyed as well. I don't think that people are aware of that. Our news media isn't telling you that they are destroying the cartel members are destroying the roads, you guys. They are taking backhoes and anything they can to destroy roads leading back to the United States. And I don't just mean one little road because there's like one little path to get here. I mean, they are destroying shitty portions of the road that were already shitty, that they were calling streets anyways. That is just so important that you know that. If I was in Mexico and I was trapped, I would try to get out of Mexico going north. Or not going north, I'm sorry. Going as far south as I could go. And put your trust in God. Because nobody in Mexico or even going south are nice to Americans. They don't like us, you know. They like our money and they play a good facade. But I can just tell you because I've been to Mexico before. And it's not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore. All the media is going to show you is old stuff that they showed yesterday already because that's all they got. Also, the media aren't dumb enough. The Mexican media are not dumb enough to 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 um to say anything that's going to harm them because guess what the cartel will do? Since Gloria Scheinbaum has left and she's taken refuge because Donald Trump has given her refuge here in the United States, like he did for El Chapo's family, now he's taking her in, so she left Mexico. Gloria Scheinbaum, the president, is not there no more. She has left. She's left, you guys. That's what the media is not telling you. Trump's given her refuge here in the United States. So if you're American and you're stuck in the United States, you are screwed. I heard a video last night that they said that they're coming for the Americans that are stuck there. You're not going to go nowhere. You're not going to leave Mexico. And that is going to be your reward you're going to get because your president helped catch a damn big drug lord. Not that he didn't have one already, El Chapo, but you got two now. Well, three now because you let Gloria Scheinbaum come here. Hey, GT, you let you let you let Gloria Scheinbaum. You gave her refuge, so now she's M. She's at Limit too, M19. And if you don't believe me, well, we'll find out soon enough. You know. I didn't think that I wanted to even say anything like this, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. I just don't give a damn no more. They killed his daughter, and well, yeah, it is a wake up call. What they did when they killed El Mencho, they also killed his daughter. Um, the cartel people, they don't kill each other's children. Like they do that to workers and little flunkies, but it's like it's a no no. You don't kill women and you don't kill the children. You know, but that's been done, and I think that too is a retaliation. This is going to be a retaliation. There'll be no more coming to or going to Mexico no more. I'm upset with my president. I can't believe that he had some nerve to bring her and give her refuge after this shit. You start this shit and she wanted it. So why run and leave? If that's your country and you want best for it, why come here? Why come here? You know what? I don't like Gloria Steinbaum. I know what the hell she's about. And every American is going to pay for this. Every American those cartels can get in their hands is going to pay for this. Yes. The roads are being destroyed, Nikki. They're taking bulldozers and backhoes and destroying all roads coming north, coming back into the United States through California, uh, uh, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, everything that's touching Mexico. The roads are being destroyed that lead back here. They're burning planes in Guadalajara. Guadalajara yesterday, the planes were burning on the bloody freaking tarmac, and nobody said anything. Fox News didn't tell you. 2CTV didn't tell you. Channel 11 didn't tell you. 39, 45, 48, Channel 67. Nobody here said nothing, and they're not going to say nothing. I get it, GT. I know because you can't. It's not. You're not political, but that's cool. Thank you. As soon as I'm done here, I'll get over there on your channel. You guys, Floppy Disc right here. He's in the UK. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. He's cool. Yeah. Him take Gloria Scheinbaum wanting refuge here really makes me sick too. That really makes me sick. You started that shit. And I heard that somebody like Intel knew where he was at. No. No, they didn't know where he was at. El Chapo, I can't see him being a snitch. His family members to stay alive because they're also here in the United States. I see them snitching as well. There was a man yesterday, I made a video and it was all in Spanish, and he was saying that whose side are you going to be on, because we already know that the United States is working with different fractions of the cartel. He's like, you pick your side. This dude was sitting in front of a table with guns, and one of the guns was 24 karat solid gold. And I don't think he was playing. That is scary, you guys. Absolutely scary. I'm so glad that I am not anywhere near Mexico. Now, I have an aunt, and she lives in Matamoros. And that's how I know that they are destroying the roads back to the United States. If my Thea wasn't there in Mexico, I wouldn't know about that. But I can say for sure, if you're in Matamoros, here pretty soon in Reynosa, you're not going to be safe either. But definitely if you're American and you're in Matamoros, you cannot come back. You're not going to be able to come back through like you'd normally through the Texas border. That just ain't going to happen. My advice for you would be to take your ass further south, as far south in Mexico, go to Panama. Go to Panama and try to come back through there. If nobody's already thought about that. If the cartel hasn't thought about that already. But I pray for you if you're there. And I hope that you have enough money, because you might need money to get back. And you won't be paying your airport people. You're going to be paying the cartel to come back if they let you. That is absolutely scary, you guys. Hey, Dallas. Thank you for stopping in here. Guys, if you haven't subbed to his channel, Dallas, Texas, Guns and Company, that's a kick-ass damn channel. He's always cooking up something good, and you'll fucking learn something. You'll learn something. He has pretty pew-pews, too, you guys. And ladies, we need them, too. You'll learn something from him. One of the videos I seen yesterday was a warning from 2018, you guys. So this has been a long time coming. Yes, you be safe too, Dallas. Thank you for coming in here. You guys sub to his channel. He's kick ass. Yeah, the news is not going to tell you what's going on. But on every airport, from Acapulco, just every resort that Americans go to for vacation, right now, they're trapped. They're trapped. And they had intentions on burning those hotels and motels those people are staying in and resorts. They have every intentions on burning you guys alive in there. I just want y'all to know that. Oh yeah, mind you, last night too, in the wee morning hours, I seen another video of our military tanks heading to the southern border. Just so you know, and if Texas is doing that, I'm pretty sure Arizona next door and next door to Arizona is doing the same, and I'm pretty sure California is going to do the same if they got any snap, because we are officially not safe. I'm South Texas, but I'm like skirting the outskirts of Houston, Texas. And I'm only getting on right now to tell you that I don't feel safe no more. Because I know that wall's been built already, right? His wall. And now, so I'm a border state. Uh, I touched Mexico. My state touches Mexico. So that puts us, any state touching Mexico puts your state in danger automatically now. Um, you guys get ready. How many of those illegals are here? And how many has he deported so far? Not enough. Now we are trapped. The US is trapped and they're all here. Cuz guess what? All those people that ran from Mexico, they're not going to want to go back. This is going to be their excuse to want to stay here. Yep, you heard it from me because Mr. Tusi ain't going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. Yep. Lock. That's what you're going to have to do. Stay frosty, my friends. Stay frosty. If you have another place to go to, because if you're inside Houston city limits or any big cities, you're not going to be safe. They're here. They're not going anywhere. We're trapped inside with them. We wanted that wall so fucking bad, so bad. Now we got it, and guess what? Now there's what? 20, 25 million? I believe it's more that are here with us now. And they don't like us. They don't like us. Now our every system that we have has been infiltrated. Food, housing, everything. Does this seem planned? Or am I just crazy? I don't think we should have gotten involved with this. I think we should have dealt with the United States problems here on the inside of our borders instead of worrying about other blasted fucking countries that do absolutely nothing for us. Nothing. All because somebody doesn't like cocaine, you know? Someone don't like fentanyl. And I know it's horrible and it's killing our kids, but you know, if you're raising your kids right, they're going to make better options. You're going to have kids not choosing dope, you know? Um, I don't know, man. All of a sudden now in 2026, we're going to decide that we want drug free everywhere. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it when there's doctors still prescribing dope, legal dope. I don't get it. I also don't understand if you're going to kill a cartel leader that you couldn't understand, you wouldn't absolutely get the repercussions of this, because this cause and effect, baby. I want what's best for America, but this was a bad choice. We have to fix what's going on within our borders before we can try to go somewhere else and try to fuck it up, thinking we're going to fix something. I got an aunt. She lives in Matamoros. And I know she says she's safe, right? My tia Francis, right? And yeah, she's safe. But this is unnecessary, you guys. You're not leaving Matamoros if you're in Matamoros. They busted up those roads already. If my tia can't leave, you can't leave neither. Shit. They're lighting up gas stations and shit. Everything you could think of. Yesterday, they were going into hospitals and they were lighting up hospitals because they were looking for El Mencho. They wanted to find his body. They were hoping that maybe they could go in through hospitals to find him. And then when they weren't finding him, guess what? They were burning him up with freaking people in there in hospital beds. You guys, that's fucking insane. 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 They told people to only their people to stay inside. They didn't warn Americans or nothing, but they warned days before. They warned that they knew something was going to happen, and they warned their Mexicans to stay inside and to stay away. And let's not forget, just a few months ago, or just a short while ago, they were already in the streets in Mexico City wanting to kick Americans out of their country, wanting Americans out. So I'm telling you, you're not welcome there. You might go there to vacation and they like your money, but like face to face, they wouldn't break bread with you if they had to, man. You're not safe if you're American and you're in Mexico. I don't care how much money you got. Everybody has two sides of their face. Hmm. A lot of people are really hide to hide their other face, you know? I hope if you're American that you can get your little butt out of there. Get out of there. I pray you had enough snap not to take your kids out there with you. Cuz that would be horrible. That would be absolutely horrible to lose your self health. But your children too? Nope. I don't believe this is going to stop. I believe that this is going to go on. This is going to go on. They're not going to be able to stop this. Once they start setting fires to churches, you guys, that's it. And we'll see how long it takes for the news to be honest and say that airplanes on the tarmac in Guadalajara were set on fire. They were watching planes that Americans were supposed to take off in and come back home, burn right into the tarmac. Every city or municipality that was named off yesterday, all those cities that were named off are the cities that Gloria Sheinbaum got no control over. She's never had control over it. No president in Mexico's entire existence since the cartels uh, just bringing, since the cartel came to life, has Mexico ever run its own country. It's all a facade. It's the same shit that's happening here in the United States of America. Only we get to see it a little better over there, yeah, outside looking in, huh? That was yesterday. Hi, Rosalie. How are you doing? Oh, it's going to get political or not political. Just we're talking about Mexico today. Hey, you guys, Rosalie has a really good channel too. If you'd like and subscribe to her. This is old news. They're not giving us anything new here in the United States on news going on in Mexico, but I don't need them. I have an aunt that lives in Mexico, so I can get actual and factual news from her. She's kick ass. The only thing it's over the phone, you know? Look how everything is old. Everything on here is going to be old. They got nothing new. because of course the media is bloody freaking controlled. It's all old news. None of it's freaking new. None of it. I seen that GT. I was in GT's live too. He was in there. I was in there with him. But you guys, if you wanna see news, try not to go to any of these on here. Go to Mexico's news. Go to like 45, channel 67, channel 48. Go to Spanish speaking news media stations so that you can get actual and factual news while it's actually going on. People that are walking around, because si hay gente que están caminando and they're filming and stuff, letting us know, you know? Like our media, they're not telling us anything. They're not. It's like few and far between. But they're setting everything on fire, you guys. If I could show you a you know what, you can go to Matt's show from the Off Topic show. He has a video where he posted up a map of all the locations that are on fire in Mexico. And if you've seen that map, you guys, your eyes would pop out. They should have better news, but since everything is controlled. Oh, well, here in Texas, 67 is like a South American channel. 45 and 48, that's like a United States Mexican channel. But 67, that's like an out of the United States channel 67. But they're setting everything on fire. Roads, they're blockading roads too. And they have people watching who's going by. That's a cartel. They're not running anything anymore. These firemen that are right here putting this out, trust me, they're being allowed to be there only because they're Mexican. But because if they were American, they would fucking kill you right on the spot right now. And they told all their people yesterday, all Mexicans, to stay indoors, that it wasn't safe, but they didn't heed any warning to any of the tourists that are in Mexico. My tia showed me a little video of them taking backhoes and picking up the street right here that they're standing on. They were ripping them up. Most of the roads leaving Matamoros, going north, coming back into the United States to go towards the border. They're jacking all that up. They're making it to where you're going to be trapped. They're going to trap your ass in Mexico. And that's scary as hell. Yeah. If tourists are on outside right now, they're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. I pray that you did not take your babies with you to vacation, because you're going to be in trouble. You've put yourself in danger. I'm sorry, but I would never want to go to Mexico. Never. These are people leaving. If they're not Border Patrol or agents, they're leaving. They're leaving. They're trying to get the hell out of there. And they're realizing that they're not going to go nowhere. I wish our news would give us up-to-date stuff. This is Guadalajara. It's you. If you're in Guadalajara here, you're not leaving. If you're American and you're in Guadalajara, because all the airplanes have been burnt on the freaking tarmac. They're burning planes. And that is scary as hell. Since Gloria Scheinbaum has left, these cartels are running it. You see these guys, guardia, how it says they're guards, but it won't be long until you guys until everybody realizes that that's militia. These people can do whatever they want. They call themselves the police. They're like our police officers. They can do whatever they want to you, whatever they want. But now you have the cartels. They're dressed up like this too. You guys, you couldn't tell the difference between the cartel and them. See how they dress in all black like that? Do you see that black? How he's dressed? Nobody's going nowhere. Nobody's going to be moving nowhere. And this is once again too an old video. This is from yesterday. They were showing you nobody's going nowhere. They're not even letting people come outside to get in their cars, you guys. All Mexicans know exactly what the Mexican residents know exactly not to come out. Not even for food or water. They'll know. The cartel's gonna assume si andas ahí en los calles que eres americano y estás tratando de ir. They're gonna assume you're American and you are trying to leave their country, and they're not gonna have that. I wish to God my sister would freaking call me. Golden, if you are watching, man, comment. These are the places that my sister and her dude like to go, you know? She's in Greece right now. I am so glad she's in bloody Greece. And she's not looking at no damn Mayan temples. Hopefully this shit right here will make her never want to fucking go for the rest of her life. If I turned it on and you could hear the volume, you guys, my channel would be struck. I don't like the death of anybody, you know, but I also don't like drugs either. You would think we would have caught El Mencho, and we would have caught him alive, and but it didn't go out like that. The 4 guys that he was with, they didn't go out without a fight, man. He fought to the death, and I'm gonna guess you talk shit too, huh? But nobody's saying they killed his daughter. And you don't kill women and children. Or they don't anyways. But now, I think that's why shit's gonna burn now. Not because you killed their leader. But because, guess what? You killed him, and who you're gonna get? You're gonna get somebody worse. You're gonna get somebody now that's pissed off that you killed his fucking daughter. That's why Gloria left. That's why Gloria Scheinbaum is here in the United States hiding. That's why Trump gave her refuge so she could have a place to run. But you would think you love Mexico. Why don't you stay in your country, bitch? Look what you got started. You don't want none of that? Go back home and fix what you fucked up. No, you want to come here and so the cartel can come here to try to find you, to take you out like they want El Chapo's family that we gave refuge. All 17 of them. Fuckers ran too. I'm not a runner. I've never been a runner. If I start shit, I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to stay right there till I'm done. Till I've had my fill. Till my cup runneth over. But nope. We choose to start shit and then we run. We run. We've left. So now the cartel is going to run everything. You leave your country, and whoever was running it before. Now, this is proof. Gloria Scheinbaum running is proof she was never running shit anyways. Wake up. Wake up. Because you can't convince me that this was just for dope. Because how long has dope been allowed to come and flow through our countries? How long has dope been allowed to flow? This is a cover up, y'all. I don't want to say it, but this is a cover up so everybody can forget about fucking Jeffrey Epstein, how they were eating babies and fucking buying little girls to have sex with and little boys. Having sex with little boys and little girls. And all the rich billionaire Johns, nobody goes to jail. Just Ghislaine gets the punishment for it. Right? Just Ghislaine gets the punishment for it. Right? Nobody else, none of the buyers, none of the Johns, none of the hotels where they fucking had sex with these little girls at. Nothing, nobody goes to jail. This is all a distraction, you guys, and it's a pretty big distraction. But this one right here is going to be the one to bite us in our ass, especially if you're American and you're stuck in Mexico. This is a freaking a distraction, and I can't be convinced that it's not. And I'm probably going to get a lot of people that are going to stop following me, and they're going to call me a racist, or that I'm a bigot and I don't like America and all kinds of shit. But you know what? You might be right. I'm a Texan before I'm an American. Because my state was its own bloody country before it joined the rest of y'all jackass fucking states. So I said it. I'm a Texan before I'm an American. And I love my country. Or I wouldn't let my children enlist in this fucking militaries. And I say militaries. Hoo-ha. I'm blown away by this, you guys. I look at that pretty wall right there. We got, you know how many gang members? And I bet you we got the cartel locked in here. Nice and encased in here in prison in our little fucking hellhole. Now I want out. Fuck. How many days you think this shit'll burn? Thank you for guys for coming here. If I play the volume, you guys, I'll get copyright strike, you know. But let's play it here. Wait, I'm gonna excuse myself. Gotta go to ladies' room. I'm back. All right. It's kind of odd going live. I'm not gonna be able to see right here since I'm sitting here in front of this. Who else is here? GT is here. Off topic show is fucking live. He's fucking gonna have Matt's gonna be having something fucking kick ass right now. Let's see. What's Matt doing? He's not live. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Off Topic Show. Use them. Let's see. What did he show yesterday? I can't remember what he showed yesterday, but he had some shit on there yesterday. Oh, here we go. Run for the hills. Run for the hills, y'all. Freaking serious. Who was in here yesterday that had some fucking kick-ass shit, guys? Oh, dude, unofficial Chris Bliss. You guys, you seen him? He's out there where it's snowing. This shit is freaking amazing. You guys should follow him. He's kick-ass. And the Baked Korean is on right now, too. And Chevy. He's on there, too. He hit 10,000 already. There's not too many. Oh, fucking Doug in Exile. Doug in Exile. Sorry, excuse my French. He was cool yesterday, too. Yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. If you toss that little thumbs up emoji in there, YouTube recognizes it quicker than hitting that like or subscribe button. So you know if you have your own channel or whatever. Let's see what OAN is saying. Nada. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to GT's channel. I find it better than mine. I love the accent. But this is where I'm going to be, you guys. Head on over to GT's channel. That's where I'm going.